I've noticed over the years, and most likely you have too, that the internet has been pushing one message over and over again. Only be positive, high vibes only, good energy only. There were even people who divided emotions into positive and negative ones and taught others to avoid the negative emotions at all costs. A lot of people followed it, like their emotional survival depended on it. And I understand that. When you've been carrying unhealed pain for decades and someone finally tells you, just think this way and your life will magically improve, well, that sounds like relief. But here's what was quietly lost in those movements. Your emotions are not problems to fix, they are information. Your feelings are not flaws, they are signals. And your body is not betraying you, it's trying to protect you. Fear is not a flaw, it's a danger signal. Anger is not toxic, it's a boundary alarm. Grief is not weakness, it is processing loss. Sadness is not a low vibration, it may be disappointment, separation, or unmet needs. These emotions are not the problem, they are navigation systems. They evolved to keep you alive, protected, and connected. Calling them negative is like calling pain in your hand bad while you are still holding a burning stove. Pain is not the enemy, pain is the smoke alarm. But the high vibe culture didn't teach people how to heal. It taught them how to rip out the alarm and spray lavender over the fire. So a lot of people didn't really heal. Maybe it worked for some, but most, after years of pushing themselves into that positivity only idea, simply gave up. They learned to override their bodies, to gaslight their nervous system, to replace awareness with affirmations, to call suppression alignment, to confuse numbness with peace. And yes, maybe it worked for some. For a while, like a duct tape over a cracked pipe. Looks fine until the pressure builds, until the body remembers, until anxiety shows up for no reason, until burnout, resentment, illness, emotional flatness, or sudden explosions appear. Because your body never forgot what your mind was trained to ignore. What you suppressed didn't disappear, it went underground. And that underground pressure always shows up later. And unhealed emotional wounds don't need a positive vibes only sticker on them. They need your awareness and acknowledgement. They need truth. They need safety. Healing happens when the nervous system experiences safety, permission, attunement, emotional processing, integration. Real healing is not pushing yourself into just feeling better. Real healing is teaching your nervous system that it is finally safe to feel, knowledge, and become aware of what was never allowed before. In a safe environment, of course. So, high vibes only are like perfume. A regulated nervous system is plumbing, and plumbing is what keeps the house standing. Here is the part nobody likes to hear. When your nervous system actually heals, positivity doesn't need to be forced. It emerges naturally. Because safety creates peace, and peace creates ness. You become lighter because your body is no longer fighting ghosts from the past. Thank you for listening. You're welcome. And I hope you have a nice day.